What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Shapeshifter Formations.
Shapeshifter Formations!
And today we are going to be trying out the new orb stuff because they have a whole orb build situation here.
Orb!
So the body is going to be the Eclipse. Active ability is switches between light and dark forms and rapidly fires orbs of that type for 1 second, 3-second cooldown. There are light door orbs and dark orbs. Light orbs heal you, dark orbs deal damage to enemies. And then the passive ability is on hit, on fire, and on kill. Have a 2.5% chance to fire an orb.
Based on your current form. Okay.
And then the weapon is the Helix Rifle. It's a hit scan weapon which fires 3 shots of light/dark bursts. Each hit deals 40 damage, with every third shot dealing double, and it has a 5% chance on hit to generate orbs.
I'm going to ask a real dumb question because I've heard the term a million times and I still have no idea what it means. What the hell is hit scan?
It just means that it doesn't like have to aim. It's just like I'm hitting that guy.
Okay.
It's just direct one frame beam.
Gotcha.
And then
I'm going for projectiles. See if I can make more orbs.
I like your gumption. I'm with you. We were only on threat level 10 before. I'm gonna keep it on here. I think this weapon is very strong, and I don't think threat level 10 is going to be that hard for us. But we struggled a little bit last time, so we're gonna go here.
Oh.
Yeah. So, as you can see, the hit scan weapons just be like, I'm gonna hit that guy.
It also seems to go like light, dark, both for the shots.
Yes. When they said that the third hit does double, it's because it's essentially a double beam.
Well,
okay.
Corrupt Void Strike. On hit, chance to fire a dark orb and orb strength.
That's pretty good.
The Inferno Projector is also something. On status, apply burn, more burn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of text in one box that's just like crammed
true.
all in there. Taking the Void Strike.
Dark and light orbs now apply damage and healing over time.
Oh, yeah. Dark orbs damage, light orbs heal.
Yeah. Dark orbs have a chance to bounce to another target. I think I will hold on to you, and I'll grab you for now. So I'll get some bouncy dark orbs.
I know that our active ability switches us between a light and a dark form. Is it apparent which form you're in?
Probably, maybe. If you're paying attention, I don't know.
I'm going to just pick up the Will of Life because I don't trust myself.
I am going to just start banishing things. I'm going to take this Mend and Decay. Also, grabbing a good heal ability early is not bad. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like that particular healing ability because you gotta stay in the circle, but I like it just fine.
Yeah. Resonance.
We both got a thing, but yours is more apt.
On status, there's a 1% chance to instantly trigger an orb based on the status applied.
So burning and shock does heal stuff, and frost and corrosion does damage stuff.
Well,
I got carpet bomb, which is much less interesting, so I'm gonna reroll mine.
I'm also gonna grab this Seeking Missiles because it seems pretty good.
Let's see, 10% chance cause an explosion. No.
Yeah, Resonance wants me
on ability to do chain lightning stuff
to status, so I can lean into statuses. Ooh.
I guess I can do
just go
crit
crits.
things. I rerolled a lot. I didn't want to keep rerolling. I was hoping to get some like an orb legendary because I know there's a couple, but the game didn't want to overshadow your orb one.
Oh, hey, look.
Well, now you can reroll that one.
I need to immediately hold on. Where's my Frost and Corrosion does dark.
Yes. But that's 10% chance on hitting a frosted enemy to do frost explosion. So
right.
you still need frost stuff to happen.
But I could theoretically lean into like go dark frost.
Oh hey, look, a legendary.
Yeah.
10% chance to deal extra damage to an enemy.
The
Chains 3
chains.
times. You know what? Since I'm going like the crit stuff build, maybe
For what
I'll
it's
take
worth,
that one.
multiplying toxins is also good on crit.
Yeah.
So
But-
especially if you are going for crits.
I don't know if I want to hold on to it.
Okay. You don't have to. Okay, I appear to be firing dark orbs.
Did you use your ability?
No, I did use my ability once, and now I'm seeing dark orbs actually fire. I'm assuming that before we weren't firing light orbs because neither of us are damaged.
No, we might have just been in the light form, yeah. And I don't know how visual of a thing that is.
I also need...
Endothermic repair and glacial spikes are interesting. I suppose I can do that to put some frost on there for you.
I think Prime Affliction. I'm just going to go hard into Frost.
Well, you know what? I'll join you. It's like whenever I heal, I'll launch an ice spike, and then I'll make my ice spikes ice spikier. And then stuff will happen.
Twilight Blast. Dark and light orbs now explode for an extra 20% damage.
And increased orb strength.
Cool.
So now we're orbing.
I still don't currently have a way of inflicting my own frost yet, but when I do, boy howdy will it be strong.
Well, look, I got you. Every time I heal. Frozen orbs. it's an orb that freezes.
Hey.
Frost orb at nearby enemies, dealing extra damage. Yada yada, etc.
It's
etc.
a glitched mend and decay, so now my dark and light orbs apply damage and healing over time.
Gonna lock the void rebound because I like the void rebound, but we're definitely taking the frozen orbs. So yeah, I'm gonna help do freeze orb things.
Cool.
For orbs.
Although, for what it's worth, I think my legendary was on applying frost.
I think it said on hitting a frosted enemy.
Oh.
Which is why I was just like, well, you need to do frost first because otherwise there won't be any. Oh, I could get a Roomba, but I can do more orb things.
Oops. Wrong button.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on the orb train. Essence Burst is a little sad. It's just like on ability you fire one extra orb and just a little bit orb strength.
Yeah, that is pretty sad. I guess I'll take a ricochet.
Oh, but retaliation was technically a way for you to do frost.
Yeah, but I'm not planning on taking damage.
Oh, why not?
Because I'm going to be good today.
Oh, well, what if you're getting hit on purpose?
That's true, but I'm not doing that.
No.
Look, another well of life.
Well, Deadly Aim seems like it's
Right up your alley for what you're doing.
right up the alley of going crazy crit mode. But yeah, this weapon's very good. It's like, it's not super fast, but it is a lot of damage.
Yeah. And you don't have to aim.
You don't gotta aim it. Well, I mean, like, this game has an auto-aim feature.
Well,
but
yeah. Oh, look. I don't want that one. But
Yeah.
also, Seraph Shielding and Salvager, like, what the heck?
What the heck?
That's a... Not reroll. Hold on. That's alter.
Yeah. Also got a salvager.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's what I want, baby.
The bounces I don't think will do anything for you, and the speed won't do anything for you. So actually, that's not very good. It's just 50% pierce chance. Because this weapon is not affected by bounce, and it is not affected by speed because it's hit scan.
Hmm.
So So it's not actually good for this weapon.
50% pierce chance isn't bad, but
Yeah, but that's an epic thing. It's just 50% pierce chance. Now, Fortified Havoc,
all right.
especially if you got a Seraph shielding right there.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that I'm not taking the Salvager, which feels bad, but
It's true.
because I already used my.
Yeah, see, that's why I like hold on to the devil.
But yeah, I can go for just armor and damage. You know, it occurs to me I have forgotten what the dash button is.
It's the right bumper.
That makes sense.
The opposite of the ability one. What is going on with you? What are you doing over there?
I mean,
Guess I'm gonna fire.
I'm gonna hold that one and pick up the Seraph shielding because the Frost Nova is good, but I need to get that armor going.
You just freaking Mr. Legendary over here.
It's about time. Normally, I'm the one like, what the heck?
Well, you're also the one that rarely rerolls. Doesn't thin the pool and. What the?
Also, the permafrost too. Like, that's so sad that I gotta ignore the permafrost.
Hey, hold the Blaze of Glory to take the Frost Nova, and then reroll the Blaze of Glory into something better later.
Probably.
What the heck? Carpet Bomb and Venomous Orb. It's an orb.
And it is corrosion, which is the other dark orb one. So
it's true.
I'll hold that.
That's on fire. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Dang.
Debating if I want to just take these chemical bolts.
See, it turns out holding your banishes just good. Banishing just kills the pool. I was reading a thing on Steam at one point where people were like, banishes feel like they hurt your pool. And
I don't think I've ever felt that way, but I've never sat there and mathed it out either.
It's also been a long time. Oh, Mend and Decay is also pretty good, but I will happily just take the Venomous Orb.
Heavy rounds, I suppose.
Heavy rounds is not bad.
It's going to slow down my projectile speed.
I want you to take a bunch of projectile speed slowdown and see if we can get the beam to actually be like, oops.
I mean, it's hit scan, which means it has to hit on frame 1.
But what if it's a slow hit scan?
What?
I don't know. If you take enough slowdown, it becomes
Twilight Blast. Oh, you got a
light orbs strike enemies with lightning bolts for 20% of your dark orb damage.
So now, no matter what, if you're shooting light orbs or dark orbs, you're doing damage.
Huh. And it's corrupted, so it's hard to say no. Although the Orb Weaver also.
Yeah.
Oh, well, every 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's only every 10 seconds. So you were like getting set up with everything.
Yeah. I was going to be like, I'm not going to bother switching to light. I'm just going to stay in dark mode and just be very violent. But
now you can.
Now I have a reason to sit in light mode. So, and generally it's like switch to light mode if one of us is wounded. Reactive Hull is sad, but I'm low on rerolls and things, and it is armor, so.
All this kind of sucks. I guess I'll get bitter cold because I do ice things.
Oh, that Frost Nova doing things.
Yeah. Well, didn't you get like 2 of them?
Yeah. Exploit weakness is the one you want.
Yeah, give me that one. I mean, I'll take this Twilight Blast, but Give me that one too.
I don't want it. That's not bad, but I don't want it.
You can alter it. You can just re-roll. You can go crazy. Who knows? Burst module gives you more shots.
Yeah.
More shots is more orb potential.
Whoops.
Did you get oopsied?
I did. I'm not going to get the flawless.
I got the flawless.
Sad. Sad that I didn't, not sad that you did.
It's
Clarify. And yes, we know we can use the scrap to buy whatever the item is over here.
Oh yeah, someone was like, they never do that. It's because there wasn't anything good there, and we didn't want to re-roll it because it's money.
Yeah. Yoink.
I'll grab the frostbite. You can have that if you want it.
Bleh.
Shadow drone spawns a construct that shoots out dark drone or dark orbs. Dorbs. It's a dorbs.
How are you doing corrosion yet?
Yeah, I do corrosion on hit.
Corrosion has a chance to burn, and then stronger corrosion.
Well, then in that case, you could take up the shadow drone then.
Yeah. That is what I want to do.
Do you want ice on hit on demand?
Yes.
There you go. Do you want freezing enemy does other stuff as well?
Here's an on-hit corrosion.
Yeah, I think I have one more. I'm gonna take the other one. Hey, look, a legendary.
Oh,
it's the ballistics projector.
Screw it, I'll take the pierce chance. Whatever.
Uh,
Dark orbs have a chance to bounce, please, and thank you. On hit, chance to fire a light orb.
And your light orbs do lightning damage now too.
You should take one ricochet because I think it's better for us each to have a ricochet.
I think that's correct. And then I'll do one of these. Wow, mine was far worse.
I don't know what you're talking about. You just. Okay.
All right, great. We got totally even stuff.
Regular gamble. Whoops. Let's go gambling again. There we go. What is that crap? Construct strength.
You have a construct now.
I do have a construct. Okay, and which one was this one? This one was
just repair.
Repair. Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Let's do it. Oh, that's my construct.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is he doing?
He shoots dorbs for you.
Also, bounce does matter, Lee.
Oh, does it bounce off of walls?
It's bouncing off of walls when it's piercing.
Oh.
So.
Right, never mind then.
Oh, that turns out that's real good. So that one person who made their comment already, like, oh, you're stupid. The bounce does affect. Look, we fixed it.
And also, yeah, I'm stupid. What do you do about it?
Firing a darker light orb increases orb strength. Sure, you know what? Why not? I'm not re-rolling. I'm low. Actually, I'm not. I got 3 re-rolls.
My third frozen orb.
Frorb.
I have many frorb.
I could use some frozen orbs. Oops. I've been damaged. I'm back to full. Oh, this seems silly.
Yeah, it works out pretty good, doesn't it? Then I'll take that viral shot.
Oh. I don't want to lose armor.
Well, then don't do it. Or do it. I don't know.
These are all terrible.
Demolisher's fine.
Demolisher's fine, but I use a reroll for that.
Pew, pew, pew. Alrighty. Radiant Strike. Oh, and an Orbital Defense. But that's a construct. Orbital Defense is a construct and not an orb. I gotta remember that.
That's true.
It's called Orbital Defense, though.
Well, it's because it orbits you.
Yeah,
it's not an orb.
Well, it is an orb.
No, it's not though.
It's a little circle that goes around you. It's an orb.
Oh, so are all circles orbs?
Yes, if they're three-dimensionally circular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I will finally use.
Oh.
Every time I see that, it's like, ooh, that looks. Oh wait, no, that's the scary one. Hey, look, Frost Slash.
The frozen enemies are not struck with lightning.
All right, cool. I still need a way of making my own frost, though.
You do.
Well, I mean, I do now.
You have frost on hit. I gave it to you.
That's true. I need more, though.
And then I put down little frost zones of frostiness.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, another deadly aim. My accuracy is going to be so accurate.
Reactive hull. It's more armor, please.
I just walked right into that guy's laser beam.
Oops, I just walked into that guy's face. Controlled burst. Oh, but avoid rebound corrupted.
Hey, avoid rebound corrupted. You don't say. That sounds like an excellent idea.
But that controlled burst also pretty good.
But bouncy dark orbs. I'm just gonna stand here. Hey, look, control burst.
I hope so. I paid for that
Did
to
you
save
save it?
Whew, that's a good reroll.
Was it though?
No.
Then we get essence burst. What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. You gonna use your ability more often?
No.
Oh.
I'm using my ability less often so I can stay in dark mode. Because I don't need to heal.
Yeah, but don't forget that when you switch, you fire a bunch of orbs.
Yeah. But when I'm in dark mode, I fire dark orbs. If I'm in light mode, I fire light orbs.
That's true. I see my light orbs still attack.
Yeah, your light orbs are angry. My light orbs are not angry. And while I do have it, every time I heal, I launch a frost thingy, but I also just kind of heal naturally fairly often anyway. So I figure this way, I'm the best of both worlds.
Like Hannah Montana?
No.
Oh.
Nothing like Hannah Montana. Hey,
Cry
frozen.
rounds!
Frozen steak. Look, we're doing more frost things now.
The switch into dark mode is very violent.
It is. Now I see
Light mode.
Now I see that the bounce is actually bouncing. I kind of want more bounce.
Now you're jealous.
A little bit.
Applying corrosion has a chance to burn. Good lord, what is happening? Overclock would normally be good, but I can't afford the negative armor. But You know what? Do I actually apply corrosion? I've already forgotten.
I believe you do. I believe you got something corrosion based.
I thought I did too.
Oh
yeah, there.
Venom orb. Yeah, your venomous orb.
So then, yeah, caustic burn. There. Now I do every element.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Tangentially do every
yeah
element.
I'm focused on frost.
You're like, if I do frost, then I can do shock, and if I do corrosion, I can do fire.
Yes. Oops.
Well, your shock was more about your light orb, wasn't it? Did you? I don't think you had a frost to shock, or did you?
No, I have a frost to light orb.
Oh, you have a frost to light orb and then a light orb to shock.
Yeah.
So it's just an even deeper.
Oh, hey, look, caustic burn.
I have another deadly aim and an exploit weakness.
Although permafrost is real tempting. Frozen enemies take more damage. Yeah, I actually think that, despite the fact that that's a lower rarity.
Yeah.
Because we freeze enemies all the time. It's just flat out frozen enemies just take more damage. That'll help with bosses in particular. 10 boss in 10 seconds. I'm going to wait to switch back to dark.
I'm going to stay in dark forever and ever and ever.
And he spawned. Go. Done.
And he's dead.
That switch into dark mode just does so much.
What happened?
Well, abilities on cooldown. Oh, that's the weird.
Fusion power's not bad because it's just extra damage per status affecting the enemy, which we are doing a little bit of everything now. But
it's true.
But my deadly aim, I need to be more accurate with my hit scan weapon. Oh, wait. You do burn, right?
Sort of.
Well, there you go.
Well, my accuracy, though.
You use your ability more than I do, don't you?
I do, actually.
Well, then grab that right there. Meh. Hey, frozen orb.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. Well, those are fine.
Hey, new shadow drone.
It's not a new shadow drone, but it does double its output, so which is the same thing.
On hit, chance to fire a light orb. Hey, there you go. Now you get your own pierce and bounce.
I did it.
Do you want a focused fire just for your weapon damage, since you're the one not using your ability as often?
Yeah, okay.
What's over here? Recalibrator. Nope. Again, we can re-roll it, but...
Hey, look at this. I'll re-roll it once.
Ooh,
It's magnetism.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
See? Yeah, look, now you can spend all of them.
See in there. Now I will happily spend my scrap.
I'm going to hold on to my scrap.
Oh, there it is.
And then...
oh, that's an expensive tag shop. Oops. Oh,
yeah,
that's
because you already did it once. That's why.
You can have those if you want them.
Okay. Let's get you a dual pick again.
I like dual picks.
Oh. Yeah, let me show you it's done there. Glass cannon. Projectile bounces.
Oh, I'm jealous of that one. Oh, that's sad. That's good. It's a good thing. Oh, yeah, I forgot you get shards based on your shards.
You forgot that you get shards based on your shards, which is a correct statement. It just sounds funny.
Light mode. Man, the arena shaped like this is going to be real good for these bounces.
Well, it's going to be very chaotic for these bounces.
Yeah, well, it just means it hits more things.
If anything, I just need more Pierce.
Yes.
No, hold on, game. I don't think you heard me. I said I need more Pierce.
Huh.
Dang it.
Fusion power.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
Yeah,
about.
you were saying that earlier. Well, Hyperfire is tempting, but... Blah, 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 blah. Dark orbs. Where's my XP Roomba?
I saw one earlier and I didn't take it. But I could have. Just know that I could have. I could have sworn I saw you get hit, and then I looked at both of our healths, and they were full. So I was just like, ah, see, look, no, it hurt me. It was just delayed.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I have to give up Orb Weaver unless I want to use my dual pick, which is probably fine. But I have 2 dual picks.
Also, I did take a hit, but I lost like 3 HP and thus recovered it immediately. I've got a decent amount of armor already. Not an amazing amount of armor. I need more. Light orbs, go. Just look at that fun trail of health when I do that. Oops. I got damaged.
See, I keep on being like, I'm holding on to my ability because if I use it, I'll essentially automatically heal the full. Oh, hey, look, I took a little bit of damage, but then I just like I heal so fast.
Exactly. So I'm using it so that I can fire more orbs.
You know what? Maybe I should.
Heavy rounds is tempting, but emergency module.
Glass cannon.
No, I want the opposite of glass cannon, which is emergency module.
There, I used my super heal ability.
Light arms, go. Oops, bullets. I'd say my one weakness, but I'm not even that weak to them anymore. Oh.
Yeah. I feel like this is like the strongest ship and gun situation in the game, maybe.
I think so.
Not necessarily for like highest output, but just like what are they gonna do to you?
The energy shield is nice, but
well, I guess I'll take my own fusion power. Status secretion's tempting, but just more damage.
light mode activate. I love just seeing me turn into a trail of green numbers. Oops.
I want to start this boss in light mode so that way
Yeah.
stuff can happen.
Ooh, reinforcement.
No. Dream big.
What is my armor? 102%. Not bad. But I'd also like to point out, I finally used a banish and I stopped getting legendaries, Lee.
Well, it's because you took them all already. You're like, I bought the shop out, and the shop no longer had what I wanted. It's just like, well, yeah, you bought the shop out.
There's so many more I could get. Heck, I need another one of those Armored Havoc. Also, just keep bumping
You gotta let the
things.
shop restock.
Okay.
Yeah, don't get got down there.
I'll be fine.
I'm not using my ability until the boss shows up, so I can't.
No, I'm still going back and forth on it because there's still a minute left on the boss. I can get 2 more uses out of this first.
I'm sure I could, but that would require me thinking.
Hey, I just listened for the sound effect. Now that I can hear the game. As soon as I hear the bleep, I hit the button.
Yeah, but what if it's my weep?
Well, then the button doesn't do anything.
So you're just slamming on the button
Yes.
all the time.
Also, I can keep looking down at that corner every so often. It's like looking at a rearview mirror.
That's impossible.
Like, I can tell that I'm at full health now. And I got my ability back. But that said, 30 seconds to the boss. So I will hold it so that I can go straight into rapid dark pulses. Ooh, glacial spikes.
I'm just gonna keep re-rolling randomly, hoping for the best. The best has not come up in a while.
The best is yet to come. Boss time, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for the boss to settle up for a second.
Spawn and then pew.
Gee.
Got him.
That guy died. Oh, hey, frozen orbs.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want focus fire.
Yeah, okay, fine.
I don't want any of that crap. Gamble health.
Ooh, bouncing bleed. That's fun.
Ooh, brain freeze.
And there's that inferno. You do a little bit of burn.
I do, technically.
Kind of, sort of. Now. Wow, that is not very good. Yours is slightly better, but
Void rebound. Mended decay. I'll take the extra fire rate.
yeah, because the projectile speed is.
And I have the vital rush if you want it.
Yeah.
We got lots of money.
I'll do one more. Yeah, bounce. You,
No, you can have it. That was yours. You paid for it.
I gotta step away from that bounce. I'm a.
I appreciate it, but man, whoo! Is this the last level?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Okay. You got the fast pew pews. Yeah, okay. And then just one more. Unamas. On status, on kill. Okay, one Unamas, because those were meh. Okay, that's fine.
Well,
I mean, the accuracy doesn't matter. I mean, they are cheap.
yeah, 5 apiece. You can't just spam it. You gotta wait for it to come out.
Oh, I can spam it. Watch me. There. We'll be reckless as heckless.
Ooh, I got a splinter drone off of a gamble.
Well, all right then.
Hot dang. I'm broke.
Yeah.
What happened to my coin?
I don't know. Let's get a level up about it.
Okay. Oh, rubberized rounds. Oh, but the void's... You know what?
You're like, I can get them both.
I can. I will.
Hey, look, there's multiplying toxins. I'll finally grab them.
Oops. 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 All right.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You
See how much armor I got? I'm at full health again already. I took 3 hits and I still I'm at full health.
Well, that just means we gotta play harder mode next time.
If we're using this build.
No, we got a whole different build to try. Symbiosis. Dark/light orbs have a 10% chance to also trigger the opposing orbs effect when consumed.
Oh, jealous.
That seems pretty nifty.
That seems real cool. I want that.
I knew there were some other cool ones in there.
Things are happening.
Things are happening. Many enemies are exploding. Beams are bouncing.
Yeah, they are.
We really did make ourselves a laser light show here.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
You know, I've been pumping my fire rate.
Ooh.
Although I could have done my one altar, look for the orb one myself.
Yeah, but if you only have one altar, that's a risky business.
That's true. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that ability cooldown.
Was it fast?
Ready for this? Ability?
Yeah.
And ability.
That's decent.
That one was yours.
Yeah.
I heard the pew. Oh, Christ. Oh, Void Strike again.
Fusion power again.
I'm up to a 10% chance to fire a Dork Orb on hit.
Oh, Dork Orb.
A Dork Orb.
Damn.
Your Dork Orb.
Should have really got a Roomba.
What do we need it for? We can just go in and get the XP ourselves at this point.
You just tell it to anybody who actually bought a Roomba and be like, you got a broom? What are you doing?
You know what? I take back what I've said. I apologize for the Roomba slander.
He's like, I've seen the error of my ways. I don't want to sweep.
And more cry rounds is fine.
I keep trying to believe.
Oops.
I'm gonna stop believing.
Don't you dare.
There's no more legendaries in the pool.
We each
James
literally got one this way.
All of them. Yeah, but I want them everyone.
Well,
Every time.
yeah, me too, but
When you complained about it, I was like, James, what are you complaining about? You got 8 million of them. But when I complain about it, it's like for real serious.
oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Man, I like having all this armor where I can just bump into things and be like, whoops. rather than, oh dear God, I'm dead.
I think it's a combination of all that armor and then light orbs just healing for infinity.
It's true. Elemental plating!
Endothermic repair. I could get another one, but I can get another radiant strike.
For a brief moment, I wasn't looking at me. I was looking at the little 2P arrow, thinking that was me.
You are 2P. 2P or not 2P? That is the question.
I peed before we started recording.
That's probably for the best.
You gotta go before you leave. That's the trick.
You gotta go before you leave.
Oh, yeah. That way you don't have to make your first pit stop until you're a few hours into the trip. It's also so much easier to not get hit by bullets and things. There we go.
More deadly
Divert
aim,
power.
I guess.
I don't need it. It's also minus armor. That's bad. I don't like any of these, really. I'll take it. Why not? A little bit of armor for that much of a cooldown.
More crit angriness. 20 seconds, and I'm on the detonator. Now, do we do it immediately to take out the legs, or do we take out the legs and take him out? I think we just do it immediately, see if we can just wreck him instantly. Because I don't think he takes damage until his legs break. Unless it's the new guy, because there's a new guy.
The funny thing is, when you said that, I was on.
Alright. Well, there goes his legs.
When you said you were going to hold it, I was on Dark Orbs already. But I was like, I think my cooldown's good enough that I can, in that time, switch to light and switch back to dark for the fight. And I was correct.
And there we go. Hey, look, Shattering Cold.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I do I spec things. I mean, this is the end of the run, because otherwise it can go infinite.
That is true. We probably could with this. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but we're only on threat level 10, so that's not really an accomplishment.
That's true.
So, yeah, I think I'm quite happy with that. Just bleh. We did damage.
We were doing pretty okay.
We did pretty okay.
Devs, if you're listening, I just want the stat screen at the end here. Split it between the players if you're in multiplayer. I just want to know.
Splitting between the players would be nice. If you wanted to go a real extra mile, breaking down the damage sources would be nice, just so we know what's working, what's not working.
Burn damage, corrosion damage, frost damage.
But admittedly, that's
a lot more.
That's a lot more.
Yeah. But splitting between the two characters, I feel like, should be easy enough to.
Yeah,
I want to know if I've taken more damage. Like, that says 1,300 damage taken. I'm willing to bet more of that is me, but I'd like to know.
Not that I know jack about programming. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
that's true.
Actually, easy or hard, but I assume it's not insignificant. But just something to think about. Look, if you ever hear this,
there's got to be a way to do it. Like, it clearly keeps track of the different players taking damage. Right?
It could definitely do it. It's just I don't know if it's just like you go in, you go click clack, 3 lines of code's done,
right?
Or it's just like I gotta spend 2 weeks setting this shit up.
That's a very good point. That's a very, very good point. Turns out, making it just so that it splits the numbers between the two breaks everything.
Yeah, it's just everything dies.
It's like this. The game is held together with shoestrings, duct tape, and a dream. Don't make me make changes, please.
Some games are like that.
Oh, I know.
But in any case, there you go. Orb build. Orbs are pretty good.
Orbs are very good.
The orb body, the orb weapon, particularly used in tandem, very strong.
Yeah, pretty good.
Admittedly, we're on a lower threat level. We'll up the threat level next time. Now that we're back in the groove.
Yeah, the groove.
But in any case, hope you guys enjoyed it. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.